What's going on, guys? Today we're installing the CG variable sound controller. This is a control for your exhaust valve, so we can go ahead and open it and close it remotely. So it comes with these two remotes. They're nice, discreet, small, and then it comes with the controller, pretty nice, and comes with a stanchion, a bolt, and 3 washers. So at the end of this, I'll give you some sound clips and show you how it works. So you can actually see the valve opening, hear the valve opening, and hear the exhaust sound change. First thing I want to say while I'm down here is if you don't have this and you have a loud car, so if you have a downpipe or if you have an aftermarket exhaust, you're missing out, because especially if you live in an area where the police care about your actual exhaust and how loud it is, this is awesome. Because let's say you get pulled over, click the button, the cop walks up and you're like, doo-doo. And it's really helpful on, you know, those long drives and stuff. Granted, I understand the stock does this, but this valve is variable. It does close and open when it's in or out of sport mode. So do understand that this does open and close at different times. So you can have it in sport mode and this valve may not always be open. And we've ran into that situation a few times where we've switched it into sport mode and we're just kind of like showing somebody the sound of the exhaust and it just wasn't doing it. Let's go ahead and get into this. As you can see up here, there's a 13mm bolt. We're gonna go ahead and remove that. So there's the stanchion, which is a 13mm, and then there's a washer. So we're gonna take the big washer, there's 2 of them, and we'll put the big washer up and in. It's a little hard to get your hands in there if you have large hands like myself. Finger tighten it. And once you got it close, go ahead and get it tight. Then we're gonna take our valve control and we're gonna take our Allen bolt. We have our Allen that has Loctite already on it. We have 2 washers. We're gonna put 1 on there, and then we're gonna put the bolt and washer through. Once that's through, we're gonna put another washer on here. Now this makes it a tad bit difficult. If you have an extension, it does help. So then we can go like this and move your wires out of the way to the side, and then just go ahead and get it started. You're gonna take the wires and go around, and there is, under here, there's this. All you do is there's just this little clip. You just press on it, press on this part right there, and press and pull down, and that comes free. We're gonna go ahead and plug, set that out of the way. This has the same little tab. We're gonna go and plug this in. You'll hear it snap and it's in place. Then we're gonna go ahead and zip tie this wire so it's not too close to the exhaust. See, it has a heat shield. We're gonna go ahead and push this underneath there. And then we're gonna zip tie this out of the way so it doesn't rattle around and anything like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and tighten this up. So let's tighten it. All right, we're gonna take our zip tie and we're gonna go around the plug itself so we don't pinch or pull any wires. And then we're gonna go ahead and snip this off. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start the car up. And so as you can see, the valve will open and close. We'll go ahead and start the car. So as you can see, the valve is closed. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the on button and it opens it up. Press the off button, closes it down. All right guys, so there is 3 buttons underneath here. 1, 2, 3. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna program number 1. First thing you gotta do is start the engine. Next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and hold the button down for 10 seconds, and you're gonna hold the on button at the same time. Once it goes green, that means it's activated. So then we're gonna go to the second button. We're gonna hold the off button. And now that it's green, 1 opens, 2 closes. And like that, that's all you have to do. Very simple, very easy. Do understand that there's 2 buttons, so you're using 1 and 2. If you only want to do one position, off or on, you can do that. But there's 3 buttons, so it leaves you with a 3rd button. All right, pretty simple install, and it's a great way to change the sound of your car and to make the sound less annoying at times. So you got a headache, or you're just on a long road trip and you want less drone, it is something that definitely cuts down on the noise. So like always, there's a link in the description below, so make sure you check it out on our website. Other than that, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, give us a like, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.